G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Dennis Cometti here, broadcasting live. Joining me is former Richmond full forward, the great Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dan, I'm happy to be here today.
In Kilda, fans make their team welcome. Banners ready for the players. Umpire tosses the coin. The Power kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The players are all eagerly awaiting the siren. And away we go, the opening bounce. Long had got a fist on it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Rydek will get the free for throwing. Rydek boots it. Strong mark by Bruce. Sends it on its way. Great grab. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark over the pack. That came off the boot with huge power. Nice mark there. Need gets a less than pretty drop putt away. Lining up the goal now. 45 metres out. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Wines. Nice kick. Wines kicks his first. Goal. That's the first one of the game.
Wines puts an incredible amount of power behind those kicks.
A dead straight bounce. Rydek thumps it forward. Robertson controls it. Billings with the tackle. Boots it. An easy grab for Broadbent. Gets boot to high. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Bo may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Wines marks the ball. Wines takes a shot. A goal took the power.
Pressure really being applied now at this early stage to Kilda. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Longhead aims for his man on the ground. Omsch with the hand pass. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Nice hands. Kicked by Newnes. Sinclair claims it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Bumps the pigskin. Jonas wins the marking contest.
Jonas needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Hartlett slams the ball to his boot. He steadies now in front of goal.
Newnes taking a chance at goal. Willett with the shot. Goes by hand. And you have to say, that is magnificent. Stevens with his first. The first goal for the Saints. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Longhead decisively. He collects the loose ball. Sends the ball out into space. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Stabs the ball. A mark by Bakers. We're coming to the end of the first quarter. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. He wins the contest. Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. The Power on 9 and St Kilda on 7. The Power have 12 kicks on the board and the Saints have 10. Fairly close if you ask me.
Much appreciated, Richo. The second quarter has begun.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Batted down nicely by Ryder. Rockcliffe knocks the ball loose and brings down Armitage. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Hands like dinner plates. Nice drop punt. Eamon has it. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Nice mark under pressure. 35 metres out. Wines launches one towards goal. The Power add one to their tally. The Power by 2 goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Ryder outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Ebert gets the ball. Dishes it off to the running player.
St Kilda may not be in the lead at the moment, but they have been aggressive and they do have a free kick count that shows how great a side they really are. Armitage picks it up. Robertson handballs to the man on the move. He knocks it down. He kicks the ball. He grabs the ball. Geary with the football. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball.
Jonas Lutzer. Great grab. Bumps the pigskin. Great mark. Kicks it. Ebert takes it well.
Port Adelaide have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Saints need to stop trying to outmark the Power and just get a fist into the contest. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there. Ebert boots it. Watts, just the better man in that contest.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Takes it well. Boat keeping it low. Hands like dinner plates.
He kicks the ball. Powell Pepper with real good use of the body.
Kicks it. Nice contested mark by Rockcliffe. Choose to kick it. Need has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Deft touch from Armitage. Ryder is able to grab it on the half volley. A desperate kick there. He gathers the loose ball. Ryder decisively. He gains possession. Bruce kicks it just in time. Takes control of the bouncing ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's had a really indifferent game out there.
But I have no idea how you managed to get that out. Boak has seen plenty of the footy. Lobs the pass. Armitage with the tap. Able to grab it on the half volley. We'll have a look at the stats.
Well, at least St Kilda have a score that is befitting their stats.
Thanks for that, Richard. 1 half down, 1 to go. Second half is underway.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game, whether you're a loser or a winner.
Savage taps it. Powell Pepper taps it. Akers with the kick. Gilbert handball short. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Has it now. Sends the Sharon on its way. Strong mark. 35 metres out. Stevens going for number 2. Stevens executes the goal well. The Saints trailing by less than 2 goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Here's the bounce. Longett gets onto the ball. A favourable bounce. He lays off the pass. Back to Gilbert. And he's heading for home. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Gilbert sinks the long kick. Gets his first. That's 2 in a row for the Saints. That's 3 each.
Gilbert's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
Longett is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Ryder. Rockcliffe sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Lobs the handball. He runs for home. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Stevens. Takes it well.
Burne-Jones has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Watts, with good strong hands, puts boot to ball. Boak with the ball. Sending it on its way. Ross claims the ball.
Picture perfect drop punt. And the mark will be paid. Kicks it. He wins the contest. A desperate kick there. What wins the marking contest? What sends one up towards the wing? Great mark over the pack.
Wingard. It's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. It comes off hands. Need. Giving away a free. Sending it on its way. Wingard with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice strong mark.
Gets boot to leather. Spilled by Need. Very quiet by his standards. Ball crosses the boundary. Pal Pepper comes off like a dinosaur enjoying climate change. The ruckmen are locked in battle. Tapped by Longer. Need gets the ball. Ebert delivers a nice bump for Billings. Akers comes away with the ball. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark.
Nunes is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. He gets boot to the ball. Hartlett with the mark.
Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Motlop. Goes up the line. Time to check those stats.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Power is slightly ahead with 9-6. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 12-11.
Thanks, Richo. 1 quarter to play.
What makes something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
He's running hot, Richo.
He has been outstanding all match, Den.
Ryder thumps it forward. Sockers the ball away. Longett controls. A solid mark from Bruce. Sends it on its way. Nice mark under pressure. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Taken by McKenzie.
McKenzie's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there. Sending it on its way. He wins the contested mark.
Trims the grass with that one. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Launched long by Savage. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Keeps it close to the ground. A desperate kick there. Nice work from Nunes. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Has it got the carry? He's rammed that one into the woodwork. The Saints by a point. Burn-Jones, waiting for the man to free up. He decides to play on. That had some power behind it. Taken by Bakers. Geary looking to make them pay for that turnover. He controls the bouncing ball. Jonas handball short. Willett intercepts it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. It's in the air. Geary, ambitious kick. I can't believe it. It's a goal. The Saints have scored the last 3 goals. The Saints by 7 points. Great bounce. Longett without a touch. The clearance by Ryder. Wingard picks it up. Broadbent runs past and gets the ball. Wines looking for another goal here. He'll be happy with that. 4 goals to Wines. This game is getting more exciting by the second. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Tap by Ryder. Good tap from Wines. Ebert kicks. He's running hot, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
He's had lots of touches this match. Gets the ball on the boot. Plucks it out of the air. He kicks it. Stunning. When you need someone to stand up and be counted, he's certainly done that. All is in readiness. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Rydick really gets onto this one. The ball mopped up. The ball is smothered. Gets the loose ball. I think he just wants attention. What an end to the match. So close, but victory just out of reach for the Saints. Richo, any last-minute thoughts?
In order to win, you must be prepared to lose sometimes and leave one or two cards showing.
Final scores are 30-25. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.